Welcome to Pettus Independent School District. Welcome to ST Lady Cat Nation. And this is game 2 of 2 tonight. Our JV took care of business earlier, just a moment ago, and they go 1-0 in district. And Skidmore-Tynan trying to go 2-0 in district. And snazzy uniforms. And of course, our starters, we've got Mazzy Calderon, we've got Kagan Mormon, and jumping at the tip midcourt line is Audrey Vasquez way on the far end. You'll see Kylie Kinney, and over my left side here, who'll be playing in the post, and in the paint is Samantha Shoegary. And jumping will be number 11 is Gomez, and Skidmore-Tynan with control of the tip. And that's where they'll set up their offense. The drive there by Kinney. Saved. Oh, a nice little inside pass. Beautifully from Vasquez to Kinney for the bucket. Beautiful. And now the defense. And, of course, we'll be looking at Haley Cruz. Number 1, Haley Cruz for the Pettus Lady Eagles. The free throw line, no good. That was a shot by Martinez, Dally Martinez. So 2-0 early on a nice assist from Vasquez to Kinney. Oh, inside to Mazzy Calderon, no good. Rebound, Shoegary over to Calderon, up, no good. And now taken there by the Lady Eagles. Up and good. And that look, I will get that number in just a little bit. That was number 21. And that was Draper. Nice drive there by Samantha Shoegary, no good. Mazzy Calderon, and that's going to be a jump. Possession arrow goes to Pettus. Just underway. And over to Haley Cruz, who's going to be the ball handler. And she is the leader here, the junior, here for Pettus. I've seen her play, folks. She's for real. Also number 5 in there is Peyton Zamora. Double dribble is called on Zamora. And now, there's always a little bit of, you want to call it sloppy play, but in reality, it's just a little bit of the jitters you got to get rid of. And here come the Lady Cats inside the, they're going to call steps on Mazzy Calderon before she swung it out to Kylie Kinney. And number 2 is Martinez. 13. They're going to call a foul on Samantha Shoegary. As Haley, oh, good speed. They're going to call a foul on Kagan Mormon. So the foul's being called close here. See my friend. Three-pointer, in and out, no good. Samantha, there'll be a foul called on Martinez. That'll be Dally Martinez on the, so 1 team foul.
Hey, regular shift.
Kinney for 3, bang! Skidmore-Tynan basketball. Getting a lot of movement here, sorry. Turnover on Pettus. And inbounding it under the basket will be Mormon. Over to Calderon, up and good! The Mazzy move. Came early tonight, the Mazzy move. Haley Cruz, no good. And Mazzy Calderon, it's going to be They're keeping it right here. And Martinez will inbound it to Draper. Now back over to Haley Cruz. You got Peyton Zamora, number 5 in there. And also number 2 is Dally Martinez. And here's Zamora. The drive by Zamora, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Peyton Zamora will shoot 2. So right now, number 5 is Peyton Zamora at the free throw line. Number 2 is Dally Martinez. Number 11, Absidy Gomez. You've got Haley Cruz, number 1, at mid-court right now, along with Jade Draper. No good. Kagan Mormon, 1-on-2. She splits the defenders. Going to keep it right here.
Hey, Arkansas.
7-2. Trying to do the Mazzy move again. Oh, they're going to call a travel. They're calling a lot of that tonight. Both sides. So here comes Haley Cruz and Dally Martinez. Haley Cruz drives in the lane. Cruz for 3. No good. Draper saves it. Timeout. So now, let's take a look at the lineups. We'll start with Pettus, our friends from North B County. Number 0 is Kaylin Johnson. Number 1 is Haley Cruz. Number 2, Dally Martinez. Number 3, Chloe Garcia. Number 5, Peyton Zamora. Number 11, Absidy Gomez. Number 12, Aaliyah Darling. Number 21, Jay Draper. Head coach Morgan Frankie and assistant Jennifer Reyna. For Skidmore-Tynan, we've got Solana Quintero, number 1. Number 2 is Kagan Mormon. Number 3, Kylie Kinney. Number 4, Andrea Moron. Number 5, Taylor Contreras. Number 10 is Mazzy Calderon. Number 11, Megan Stillman. Number 12 is Heidi Gemmel. Number 13, Samantha Shugarick. Number 20, Sarah Pena. Number 21, Audrey Vasquez. Number 25 is Brogan Schmidt. Tim Stowe, head coach. Assistant coach, Chelsea Bright and Catherine Stowe. Here come the Lady Eagles and Draper for 3. No good. Mazzy Calderon with the rebound. And possession arrow goes to Skidmore-Tynan. 5:02, 7-2 is our score. So here comes the backcourt of Vasquez. They're going to call steps. They're taking off. They're taking steps before they dribble, and you can't do that. It's a close call, but you got to call it. Cruz for 3, in and out. And that's between Dally Martinez and Mazzy Calderon fighting for it. Possession arrow Pettus. And Samantha Shugarick. 5-second violation. Turnover. Skidmore-Tynan basketball. Here come the Lady Cats. Inside to Kylie Kinney. Rebound, Shugarick up and no good. Up, Calderon is fouled. Mazzy Calderon. Shugarick rebounding on the board, and as well as Calderon, and they're get rewarded by going to the free throw line. In the act of shooting, Skidmore-Tynan with 3 team fouls, and Pettus with 2. Calderon to shoot 2. Good. She's already got the Mazzy move once, and now the free throw. She'll get one more. 4:29 remaining here in the first period. And right up and good. Audrey Vasquez. Rebound and the putback. The defense there, number 1 against number 2. Well done. And Audrey Vasquez over to Samantha Shoe-Garrett. Back to Vasquez. Mormon drives up and good. Timeout. Nice little run by Skidmore-Tynan. Full timeout. Again, there was a quadruple header, I guess. And I believe this is me looking at the scores from earlier from our ST Athletic Booster Club resident, Kyler Wilson, over in Nordheim. Nordheim? I think the H is silent. And the Pirates, I believe, and the junior varsity was leading by double digits. I'm going to speculate that they took the victory. And I'm not sure about varsity. And so we'll give you updates on that as soon as I find out. But thank you to our Athletic Booster Club president, Kyler Wilson, for bringing that action to us. And now we've got the doubleheader here in Pettus. So all 4 games have been on the road. So the Dubose Special Event Center is idle tonight. We've been in Nordheim, and then we've been in North B County in Pettus. Skidmore-Tynan with a little run here. 4:03 remaining. And you got a good... Nice. Did they call travel? They're calling a foul on Solana Quintero. They're not in the penalty yet, but at the free, well, it was in the act of shooting. My apologies on that. Peyton Zamora with a nice, sweet free throw in there, number 12 now. For Pettus is Aaliyah Darling. Darling in there. And Zamora with 2.
Hey, get big, man. Get big.
Oh, a little too deep, but not quite. A little deep on the... And Mazzy going, it's all good. It's all good. Zamora for 3, no good. And cleared by Sarah Pena into the game now. Sarah with a nice rebound. Kylie Kinney for 3, no good. And Solana Quintero had the rebound. They're going to go the other way. Pushing foul. So that is now 14 fouls on Skidmore-Tynan and 3 on Pettus. As Haley Cruz works the left and the right beautifully. Uses both hands, very ambidextrous. Darling inside. Now trying to direct traffic is Cruz. They're a little walking there and steps are taken. Going the other way now. A little bit too much momentum there. And that was Draper. Now Kinney and Worman here in the back court. Calderon, Quintero. Solana Quintero in there. Oh, and right. Stolen, and that is Zamora. Peyton Zamora, and she's going to get fouled.
Protect the ball.
To the line goes Peyton Zamora. And she's lived there, at least the 3rd time there. I know she has 2 of the points. I think she might have all 4. All 5. And her boxing out, as they were instructed to do, is Mazzy Calderon. Solana Quintero for 2. Got it! Solana Quintero. Well done. Found the open shot, did Quintero. Haley Cruz for three. That's going to be an air ball. So a little bit of disagreement on the call. Looked like she was blocking out. But to the line, number 12 is Leo Jarling. No good. 14-5. So into the game, Varsity Gomez. And she spells it beautifully, A-B-C-D-E, Varsity. And Darlene, or make that, yeah, that was Darlene at the free throw line.
13, Mazzy, 13.
Calderon, it goes off of her. She don't want to get a foul now. You got to play good defense. Over to Cruz. Guarded there, stolen. Oh my goodness. You're going to have to watch the replay on this. And there's Haley Cruz running the show. Three-pointer for Haley Cruz. No good. Rebounded by Zamora. They like, that was a travel, but they missed that one. Now they're not being quite as consistent as they were before, but we're going to have to, and taken away. Sarah Pena cuts off Cruz. Kylie Kinney is called for the foul. And, yeah, coach has to remind them about the bonus. Haley Cruz makes the first, and in comes Shu Garrett, Gamble, Contreras, Audrey Vasquez. Haley Cruz with both. Over to Audrey Vasquez. Oh, you got to watch those passes. Zamora up, no good. And there's Samantha Shugart. She got a 1-on-2. Contreras up and no good. And they're going to call a foul on Haley Cruz. I'm a little confused right now. Oh, in the shooting, in the active shooting. So Taylor Contreras will shoot with 1:42 remaining. And it's good.
What's the official book?
And that'll be, I believe it's going to go Pettus basketball.
Hey, Audrey, she gets the ball. Audrey, she gets the ball.
And here comes Cruz to Zamora. And over on the far right is Kaylin Johnson as well. Good defense. Zamora's shot is no good. And taken there by Kagan Mormon. And she's going to get fouled. And I think it's on Haley Cruz. Couple of fouls on Haley Cruz. Good defense and aggression there by Kagan Mormon. Taylor Contreras. Oh. Walked right into it. Possession arrow, Skidmore-Tynan. Going in for Jay Draper. Jay Draper will go in for Haley Cruz. They're trying the Mazzy move.
13. Hold.
Foul called on Samantha Shoegary. Three, no good. They're launching. Oh, it was saved over to Zamora. They're launching long threes. And no good. Foul and no good. And they're just not. So to the line of once again is Peyton Zamora. Megan Stillman about to get into the game. Zamora. Nice free throws. Good free throws. So 25 is now 22. That's number 22 is Brogan Schmidt along with number 11, Megan Stillman. 50 seconds remaining. Zamora with her second. Peyton Zamora right now putting on a show at the free throw line, as is Haley Cruz. We expected that from Haley Cruz. Zamora, very, very good game. Now, 39 seconds remaining. And it's stolen by Draper. Oh, they're going the other way. All right. Thought they were calling Audrey Vasquez on a foul. I said, she wasn't even nearby. 25 seconds remaining. So now Skidmore-Tynan making sure they don't get a double dribble, a travel, or a bad pass. Stillman. Vasquez for three. Bang! Here comes Zamora. Going the other way, 6 seconds. Now they got to remember, they got to. Yeah, coach. 6 seconds, coach. 6 seconds. Up and no good. And that is how the first period will end here in Pettus, in North B County, 18-10. Skidmore-Tynan. We go to the second. Once again, earlier today at ST Bobcat Nation YouTube, Mr. Kyler Wilson brought us some action, Bobcat action. And again, I don't have the official final results. If Mr. President is listening, he could text it right down to me. But I believe the junior varsity was leading, and I believe our varsity was trailing when I saw. So I believe we may have split in Nordheim. Here, the JV took the win in JV action, the ST Lady Cats. And right now we're in a kind of a heated one right here. You don't. Well, I got to push myself back a little bit and just tell y'all what happens, and that's sometimes hard. Kylie Kinney. Kinney drives. Shu Garrett for three. It's going to go the other way. Here comes Haley Cruz back in. No good. Stolen there by Kylie Kinney. You got to pretty much rip those down. Oh, over to Samantha. Up and good. Samantha Shu Garrett. Nice pass from Kinney. Now they got to slow it down. Haley Cruz gets in there with no trouble. Good effort by Haley Cruz. Kylie Kinney driving up and no good. And Draper with the rebound. Cruz is driving and stopped there by Draper, puts it in. Timeout. So the Pettus Lady Eagles putting on a little run here. 30-second timeout. Haley Cruz. Draper. Looking at some of the... I always want to make sure... get to see these teams twice. Well, I see the Lady Cats all the time, but the teams in the district, and there are 8 total with number 7. And thank you, David. Appreciate it, man. David Garcia III brought me some water. And he's the uncle Peyton Zamora, number 5, and she's putting on quite a show. So here come the Lady Cats. Back over to Kylie Kinney. Drives, she's got the lane. She'll kick it over to Shu Garrett, who drives up and no, but a foul. Samantha Shu Garrett. She was in the act of shooting. Inside of Calderon, no good. Shu Garrett up, no good. Keep it right here. I'm kind of in the open here, but there's a lot of Mazzy Calderon. Mormon for 3, bang! Three-point shot, no good. And off of Mazzy Calderon, but she... taken there by Haley Cruz. 2-pointer, no good. Draper up good. Got to get that rebound. Draper with the offensive rebound and a putback for the Lady Eagles. Kylie Kinney, sing it back to Audrey. Oh, they're going to call it. Got to dribble, let go of the ball, and then walk. Zamora, Peyton Zamora. David Garcia III's niece. Told me all about her, and she's playing a whale of a game. And that's going to be saved. Draper, good. A little bit of hustle there for Pettus. They're doing a great job. Draper, that's Jade Draper. Kylie Kinney will drive inside. No good. And I don't know if that was a pass. Good defense by Samantha Shu Garrett, keeping it away from the point guard, Haley Cruz. And there's Zamora who drives. Haley Cruz inside, up, and no good. Offensive rebound is Draper. And good save by Zamora, back over in the hands of Cruz. Cruz thought about a three. They shoot a lot of threes. There's Zamora on the drive. Inside, no good, and a foul will be called. And that'll be number 11, the foul on Mazzy Calderon. That's Varsity Gomez to the line. Varsity Gomez to shoot 2, 23-18. This one is good. Second and 2 for Varsity. That's both. Lady Eagles doing very well at the free throw line tonight. I'm going to say tonight from now on because, and a steal. That is Cruz up and good. Throwing some lazy passes to Calderon, up and good. Good transition for the Lady Cats. Both teams putting on a show right now. Exciting night. And three-pointer, no good. She gets a rebound, no good. And taken there by Audrey Vasquez. I'm going to keep it right here. Mormon for three. Bang! Use the backboard if you have to. Solana Quintero and Sarah Pena fixing to enter the game. There's Haley Cruz. You gotta go way out with her. Draper thinks about a three. Up and no good. Calderon with the rebound. Over to Shue Garrick. But a good save by Draper. Coach encouraging them, and there goes Sarah Pena and Solana Quintero. And it will be Pettus Lady Eagle basketball. Leo Darling is back in for Varsity Gomez. Played a good little. And Zamora will drive to the right. We're going to call a foul. Sorry, I'm trying to show a little bit. Five seconds. 3:14 remaining. 28-22. Here come the Lady Cats. No room for error here. Oh my goodness. Right when I said it. Haley Cruz. Back in is Taylor Contreras in for Kylie Kinney. Inbounding it inside. Oh, traveling. Darling travels. And 2:54 remaining. Right now for Skidmore-Tynan. In for the Lady Eagles, Varsity Gomez. In for Aliu Darling. So 2:54 remaining, 6-point lead for Skidmore-Tynan. You've got Solana Quintero. You've got Mormon. Oh, inside to Calderon for the bucket. Nicely done. Beautifully. And a block. Maybe not. To the line goes Haley Cruz to shoot two. 2:30 remaining. Lots of twos and threes on the board. Into the game for Pettus in the backcourt right now. Kaylin Johnson, second of 2 for Cruz. Haley Cruz, no good. Possession arrow will be Pettus. 30-23. Johnson gets it. Hands it over to Draper. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Yeah, that'll be Sarah Pena. And to the line will go number 2, Dali Martinez. 2:16 remaining. Second period. Dali Martinez to shoot 2. Off to the left side. You got Calderon in there right now and Sarah Pena to try to fight for this rebound and take control of the ball. Banked in there for Dali Martinez. And now 6 points separate the two teams. It was 18-10 at the end of the. Sarah Pena will drive. Going to call a foul on Dali Martinez. That one seemed a little questionable. And in comes Samantha Shoegarrett, Audrey Vasquez, Heidi Gamble, and Megan Stillman. And they're calling steps there too. A lot of traveling and double dribbles on both sides, I should say. You can't shuffle the feet. That's Peyton Zamora. Peyton Zamora almost off her foot. Now Draper. Audrey Vasquez playing some good defense. And a block by Samantha Shoegarrett. It is actually off of Pettus. Good defense by Samantha Shoegarrett. Gotta have to fight for it, and that is going to be possession arrow Skidmore-Tynan. 1:06 remaining. Again, 8 points separated at the end of the first period. Now 6. Samantha up and no good. Over to Stillman. Audrey Vasquez for 3. Oh, off there, and the rebound. Now it's a matter of fighting for it. They're going to call a foul on Audrey Vasquez. And that will be in the penalty, in the bonus now. So to the line will go Kaylin Johnson for the Lady Eagles. 55 seconds remaining. Very, very competitive game tonight here. Brogan Schmidt in now. In for Audrey Vasquez. Heidi Gamble in there and in rebound position, as is Shoegarrett. But it's rebounded. Oh, knocked out by Megan Stillman. But Absidi Gama is doing a good job with that offensive rebound. But that was a hard one to get if you're on in the post, because that rebound ricocheted a little deep. Long shot, no good. And Heidi Gamble rips it down. Beautifully done on the defensive board. The question is, did she touch it? They're going to give it to Pettus. There goes Zamora. Traveling. Skidmore-Tynan basketball. Now the question is, can you hang on to it for 31 seconds? You got to hang on to it for 31 seconds and try to score, of course. Heidi Gemmel. Got to hang on to it. Heidi Gemmel with a shot and a foul. Foul called on Peyton Zamora. I'm a little bit lost.
I'll clear you if I have to.
That's what I thought. I don't know why everybody's coming back over here. That's a shooting foul. Two free throws for Heidi Gemmel. No good. 21 seconds remain here before halftime. And no Draper with the rebound. Over to Peyton Zamora. And now Megan Stillman on Johnson. Draper thinking about a long three. And Zamora with a long three. Taken there by Kagan Mormon. She's going to drive up and no good, but the foul. That'll send Kagan Mormon to the line. She did exactly what she needed with 1 second. Trying to get this back to an 8-point lead as it was 18-10 in the first period. Now at 30-24, a 6-point lead. Of course, sometimes the rebound can come right back at you, so. No good. And that'll do it. I don't think we're going to have anybody warming up because there is not another game coming up, so we're going to leave it right here. I'm going to kind of put it up on the screen. It's halftime. 30-24, Skidmore-Tynan leading the Lady Eagles of Pettus. And we'll have about 8 minutes, and I'll be back right before. I'm going to go ahead and mute it. You can all stretch a little bit because it's going to be a dandy of a second half. We'll be back in a little bit. I changed my mind. I'm going to have David Garcia III come up here and join me. Oh, I'm sorry, Ella. Let me try to flip a little bit. David, how are you? Come on in. Squeeze in here, man.
I'll put you. Make me interview? Oh, my God.
I'll put you in there, man. Not me.
Hello.
About it. I zoomed out as much as I could. We just look amazing. Plus, it's a little bit different here, David. The stands are a little more
Very
compact.
Yeah, very compact.
So I'll put you on right here. Hey, first of all, Peyton Zamora, number 5. She's putting on somewhat of a show. Tell us a little better. This is a proud uncle right here.
Very proud uncle.
And thank you for the water. Thank you
Yes,
for
sir.
bringing me some water.
Well, I know what it's like doing a game and not having time to go take a breath or get a breather, get some water. So
Absolutely. So first of all, tell us a little bit about number 5 out there, Peyton Zamora.
my niece Peyton Zamora, she's a junior. This is her first year playing varsity. She's a 2-guard, combo 1-guard. She likes to rebound, likes to attack the paint. As you can see, she's getting fouled
Absolutely.
and shooting some free throws. Hopefully, she'll start making some shots. Needs to slow down a little bit. It feels like she's trying to rush her shot, missing a few. But once she calms down, gets her little patience, and I'm sure she'll do good.
And they're calling them tight.
Yeah.
You can't even shuffle a centimeter, man.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to call travel on you, but and they're being consistent on both sides. It's just that sometimes the girls. I was talking about it, David. Like the NBA All-Stars, they give them like 5 steps, man. But you're playing a lot. You're a little more strict on high school girls basketball than anything. But no, absolutely. But just a little background. You know, of course, starting off with 364 Sports and Stephen Trujillo, getting the David Garcia the third
Trojan Network TV.
Trojan Network TV right here, man. You're watching him.
Bevo's playing out of town, a little far away, so my niece was playing closer. I was like, I'm gonna take a weekend off.
Yeah.
And get to come watch her play.
And you brought me water, and I said, man, I didn't even have you join me. I was kind of in the middle of a
No,
thought.
you're good. You are good.
But then, Skidmore, of course, ST Bobcat Nation and Trojan Network Television. We're in the same county, and then if you go over to south a little, you're with Sinton 364. I want to congratulate, of course, 364 for
congrats to them on a great football
season.
We played them week 1, and it wasn't pretty. And that was, like I said, a preview of what the season would be like for them. And
Absolutely.
unfortunately for us, too, we had a rough season, and now we actually are looking for a head football coach. Not sure if you knew about that.
No, I did not know that.
They announced it today that Coach Holmgreen is going to resign. I think it goes effective at the end of the school year in June.
Gotcha.
So Bevo's not looking for a head football coach.
And sometimes that's a rebuild. It's not that you're rebuilding your team, but if there's a time to do it, do it now. And I wish him the best. I didn't know him personally. I never met him, but I do know, tradition there at Trojan football. So we certainly hope that they get just the right person to manage all the chemistry with the players.
Yes, sir.
Also, a shout out to my good friend Ryan Linney, and your friend too, Ryan Linney. He's
Referral
from
Sports Network.
Absolutely, Referral Sports Network, and because he offers and provides so much good statistics and insight, and it's just fun.
And he does it for the whole district.
Absolutely,
which is awesome. Not a lot of places do that.
Absolutely not. He does it. He shares it with us. All I do is forward it. And
there's been a few times where, like, if I find out the score for Pettus, I'm like, hey, Pettus beat Nordheim. Boys won by 5. Or He's like, all right, thanks. Post it on there, and it was up there.
And I always tell everyone, hey, provide it to Ryan Linney. Provide it because he's doing everyone else's service. And so keeping Referral Sports Networks, ST Bobcat Nation, Trojan Network Television, 364 Sports, and there are many, many others around, but I'm thinking of those that are in the adjacent area. And so what are your plans down the road? Is it basketball?
Yes, sir.
Right now?
Basketball season, but like I said, the boys were in TM, the girls were in Van Vleck. I don't even know where that's at. So, I was like,
all we know is it's in Texas.
Yeah, I know. I think it's in Texas. So I took the weekend off. Once they get home, unfortunately, of course, now we're on Christmas break, but Bevo's not home, boys or girls, until January. And that's boys and girls basketball, boys and girls soccer, wrestling, everything is not, nobody's at home. I'm like, somebody come close?
Well, unfortunately, Pettus is just a little bit north of North B County. I'm in South B County, and you're in Central B County, and so it was easy to come over here to Pettus. Our boys are in Nordheim. I don't know if I said Nordheim or Nordheim, but they're there, and I saw some of our players. I saw a few, and I think our JV took the win, but I think our varsity lost to Nordheim. I'm not sure. Tonight,
Did Ray cover that one, or?
No. Kyler Wilson. Kyler Wilson is the Skidmore-Tynan Athletic Booster Club president, so he's been doing a good job coming in. and get everything. He's also following his son, Ethan Wilson, number 4. Kind of helps. Probably a little tougher to call it when you're calling it with when you have your son out there. You're like, hey, yell a little bit at him.
I know last year I had my nephew, who's actually my godson, play for Deville, and there's a few times where the ref called a foul, and I'm like,
it's hard.
Yeah, have to stay professional. So.
But even the players, we get attached to them. Even tonight, there's a few like, oh my gosh, no, really? And you gotta do it all. Fortunately, the camera's pointing the other way, right?
Yeah, exactly. You can't see my face.
Because you're gonna get disappointed. But what I like is as long as you're consistent with it, that's what matters. But looks like we're gonna have the second half. David Garcia III, Trojan Network Television, and guys, I wanna let me see, get in here and I'll take a selfie while we're on here. Let me make sure I don't make a big mistake here. If I do, I'll come right back. Pull me over just a little bit. Here we go. There we go. I think that's good.
Yes,
David, thank you. Have a Merry Christmas.
Same to you.
And a Happy New Year, and go Trojans.
And go support ST Bobcat Nation and Lady Cat Nation.
Absolutely. Thank you, David.
Yes, sir.
And now we're back. That was David Garcia III from the Trojan Network Television. And let's see what we have here. I got to change my period. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to add a point for Skidmore-Tynan. I meant to go and change. I'll come right back to it in a little bit. As we watch Haley Cruz do her magic. And now Peyton Zamora, and they're going to call a foul on Kylie Kinney. We'll put it back to the way it should be. Third period, 30-24. And inbounding it will be Deli Martinez. Kylie Kinney is going to take a little bit of a break here. Right off the bat, we're going to get Solana Quintero, the defensive specialist, to come in and do a little bit of work for us. Three-pointer up. Zamora, no good, over the top. Skidmore-Tynan basketball. Once again, it was, I know David Garcia III. I'm big on calling people by their full names. And the drive by Calderon, up and good. And Azzy Calderon from Samantha Shoe-Garrick. Nice offensive play there. Three-pointer is no good. And taken there by Shoe-Garrick over to Kagan Mormon. They're launching the threes, are the Lady Eagles. And they didn't call it, pass up their Shoe-Garrick, no good. They're going to call the other way. That's a pushing foul on Mazzy Calderon, and I think they're racking up some of the fouls here. We'll find out. It's good to be aggressive, but be very careful. You got to feel out the officials. You got to know, like, if they're going to be calling them. Zamora up and no good, and a foul called. I'm not sure who they called it on. But to the line goes Peyton Zamora. I believe it was on Mazzy Calderon. In and out. And in comes Brogan Schmidt for Mazzy Calderon. Got Kylie Kinney and Mazzy Calderon. Might a little bit of foul trouble, so they're going to pull him out for just a little bit. Will Coach Stowe. And Zamora good on the second one. And in the backcourt right now, we've got the starters, Mormon and Vasquez. Shoe-Garrick. Vasquez up, no good. Taken there by Solana Quintero. You gotta go for that ball. You can't just. Good rebound. Samantha Shoe-Garrick traveling. Pettus, Lady Eagle basketball. Oh, nicely done over there to three-pointer is up and no good. And rebounded is Samantha Shoe-Garrick. And this is going to go to Kagan Mormon now. Let's set it up here. The drive by Samantha Shuger, good. Couple of good drives by Samantha Shuger on the last two possessions. And the defense stiffens up there. Up and no good. And taken down by Shuger over to Mormon. Mormon over to, and now it's a battle for the ball. That's Draper. Draper with the basket, nicely done. Jade Draper for the Lady Eagles. The drive-by. Vasquez up, no good. Rebound. Peyton Zamora over to Haley Cruz. Cruz, no good. Taken there by Kagan Mormon. It's a one-on-one. Here comes Mormon up and good. Mormon beats Draper to the bucket. Back comes Cruz. And the Lady Eagles. Zamora drives. Bucket up, good. Now we're getting some points scored here. A little more offense on both sides. Largely due to Shugarrick right now. And on the other side, Zamora, and got to be careful. Got to hang on to the ball. Quintero for three. No good. Rebounded. Taken there by Martinez. Dally Martinez. And over to Zamora. Zamora for three. Got it. And the drive by Kagan Mormon, little runner up and no good. Going the other way, Pettus basketball. Sarah Pena in for Samantha Shugarrick.
Hey, let's go, Gio.
4:36 remaining. Over to Draper. No good. Up, no good. Foul on Solana Quintero. Heidi Gamble about to enter the game along with Taylor Contreras. Jade Draper. In and out. Gamble in. Along with Contreras for Quintero and Schmidt.
Block out a rebound.
Got Gamble and Pena in for the rebound power right now. Closest it's been for a while now. .422. Contreras on the left wing. Hands it back over to Vasquez, who drives. Nice little show, in and out. And that's going to be they're going to call the foul on Heidi Gamble. Martinez and Cruz, number 1 and number 2, in the backcourt. And now Peyton Zamora with the basketball. Driving. Hands it over to Haley Cruz. Over to Draper. Keeping it right here. .343 remaining in third period. In comes Samantha Shugarrick for Sarah Pena. And now inbounding is Martinez over to Cruz. She'll take a long shot. Cruz takes the shot up, no good. And ripped down Taken finally by Samantha Shugaric, and a foul on number 5, Peyton Zamora. Varsity Gomez doing a good job in there rebounding it. Coach saying, hang on to it. You got to grab it. Both sides. You can't just rip it down and not. And sometimes they inside. Oh no, you can't throw it. You can't throw it right there. And now Draper has it. And taken there by Mormon. Over to Samantha Shugaric. Up and good, and a foul. Foul will be on number 2, Dally Martinez. Samantha Shugaric to shoot and try to complete the 3-point play. Trying to increase it back to 6. Not sure what happened. Yeah, he's trying to find out why they blow the horn.
Okay. So stop blowing the horn. Okay.
That was a live ball on the rebound, but by the reaction of the players, it made it sound like you got 2 free throws and you don't. Here comes Peyton Zamora to inbound it to Haley Cruz. In there as well is Jade Draper, Varsity Gomez. 3-pointer up and no good. And that is Audrey Vasquez. Going to slow it down. Over to Mormon. Mormon for 3. No. Rebound Contreras. Possession arrow. Pettus. In comes Sarah Pena. This is exciting, folks. This is exciting right now. Exciting basketball by B County. North and South B County. 3-pointer is up, no good, and that's going the other way. No, nobody touched that one. And they're saying that Samantha Shugaric touched it, so that keeps it right here with Pettus. Well, that should have been out of bounds, but they didn't count it that way. Traveling. 2:21 remaining. We've got a ball game here in Pettus. Haley Cruz leading the offense, as is Peyton Zamora. Zamora with 3, no good. Got a rebound. The drive by Zamora up, no, found it. And the foul. Foul will be given to number 5, Taylor Contreras, with the foul on number 5, Peyton Zamora, who's at the free throw line. No good. You got to rebound it. Nobody wants to go for the ball. Coach said, slow it down right here. Play a little bit of Taylor Contreras. Samantha Shugaric, 2-pointer up, no good. They get it to Haley Cruz. Haley Cruz driving on the left side. Good job by Kagan Mormon. Back to Draper. And a 3 ties it up. We got a tie ball game. 124. Vasquez for 3, no good. Contreras with the rebound, and Haley Cruz will be given the foul. Only thing is, Skidmore only 3-team fouls, so it is inbound. Shu Garrick up, no good. Taken down by Varsity. Gomez. And here comes Haley Cruz. Foul call on Kagan Mormon. So Haley Cruz penetrating the paint like a dribbler should do. She's getting to the line. Haley Cruz. No good. Got to leave your feet too. You can't just be flat-footed. And the free throw is good. That is the first lead for Pettus here in the third. Under a minute to play. Contreras, no good. What collapsing defense. Here's Cruz. Over to Zamora. Back to Cruz. No good. And over the back. Inside. Oh, and a nice one inside for the bucket to Sarah Pena from Audrey Vasquez. I'm sorry if I missed that angle. Sarah Pena with a good bucket. Draper now trying to collapse the defense. Up and good. Draper with the bucket. Jade Draper. Three-pointer up, no good. And that is the way the third period will end here in Pettus. 41-40, Pettus. Once again, just to recap, we've had 2 Bobcat games in Nordheim, and we've had 2 Lady Cat games right here in Pettus. So my understanding is we split the 2 in Nordheim, and the Pettus Varsity went in to split the 2 here in Pettus. We got 1 period to go. So Coach Stowe and Coach Frankie over on the left side trying to say this is big right here. We could go 1-1 in district. I know there's going to be each team will have a total of 14 games, but you want to get a good lead in the district early. This has been a good fought game here between the Lady Eagles and the Lady Cats. Last one. She picks up her dribble too early. They're going to have to trust their three-point shot, but they're going to have to rebound. They're not rebounding. No rebound. Kicks it over to Shu Garrick, who drives up and no good. And taken down by Martinez. Over to Cruz. They're not getting the rebounds. A little more hustle on the Lady Eagle side. Three-pointer for Cruz. And she banks it in. Taken there by Varsity Gomez, and that will be traveling. And I think Skidmore-Tynan got a little bit lucky on that one. Shu Garrick. The drive by Vasquez, up, no good. Rebound Vasquez. over to Shoe Garrick. They did get the offensive rebound. Vasquez drives, little two-pointer, no good. Calderon up and no good, and it's taken down by Draper. Here come the Lady Eagles, and Cruz with a crossover. Good defense. Draper up for a taken there by Shoe Garrick. It's a 2-on-2. She'll slow it down. Mormon drives. Kinney for three, no good. Calderon up, no good. Audrey Vasquez up, no good. Calderon up, no good. Nobody's, there is rebounds, and that's going to be a foul. That'll be a foul. That's Dally Martinez will go to the line. Foul charge to Samantha Shoe Garrick. 6:16 remaining. 4-point lead for Pettus. That's Dally Martinez to shoot two. The first one goes left. And that is Samantha Shoe Garrick on a good rebound. And that's going to be intercepted. A steal. There's Cruz for three and block. Samantha Shoe Garrick over to Calderon, back over to the sure-handed point guard, and that is too many travels. I don't know what else. I mean, Pettus is. Who's going to take a three whenever she gets the ball? There, almost. There's Peyton Zamora. Shot no good. And over to, you got numbers here. The drive by Mormon, up and no good. They're going to have, the lights went out. They're going to have to call it, somebody tripped the lights. Somebody sitting in the corner over there must have fallen asleep or something. They probably need to cover the lights or something. At least it didn't happen in a major. So Cruz and Zamora in the backcourt. Draper for three, no good. Calderon going the other way though. Absidy Gomez on the foul. 5:08 remaining. Defense getting a little bit better here for the Lady Cats, but you got to score some points too. Especially if you're trailing. Cruz is on Audrey Vasquez. Mormon thought about it. A little floater up and no good. Audrey Vasquez on the rebound. Inside Calderon, up and no good. They cannot score. They cannot get the ball in the hoop. You got to put some points in. And they can get hot quickly, but they got to do it within the next couple of minutes. Haley Cruz always thinking about the three. Oh, and lost the ball to Kagan Mormon. Over to Shoe Garrick, over to Audrey Vasquez, and the bucket, Audrey Vasquez. Timeout. Good transition there, and I apologize if I lost a little bit of footage there. 30-second timeout. 44-42. Pettus. Each team with a team foul, so we might not have an issue. Well, I see one. Each team has 3 timeouts remaining. So we'll see right now. This has been it's been a good game. It's going to be a 4:06 remaining. Martinez, number 2, and number 1, Haley Cruz over to Peyton Zamora. The clock isn't going. There it goes. I think they'll let it play out. Well, Kagan Mormon, 3-pointer, no good. No good. And Mazzy Calderon, good. Oh, and I lost the ball, and a foul will be called on. They're going to call a foul on Samantha Shoegarrett. Second team foul for Skidmore-Tynan, and 1 team foul. Got to get to 5, and then you're in the bonus. I don't know if they're going to reach it. A little bit cleaner basketball here in the 4th period. Martinez over to Cruz. Out of bounds. Good effort by Absidi Gomez. And it will go into the hands of Skidmore-Tynan. 3:14 remaining here in the 4th. A 2-point bucket separating the two. No. It wasn't backcourt, but I'm not the official. She'd already crossed. Draper for 3. Calderon with the rebound. And now it's Mormon drives over to Audrey Vasquez. Up and good! Tie game. And now it's up to the defense. If you're a Lady Cat. Mazzy Calderon over to Mormon. We got a tie game with 2:35. Kinney for 3. Bang! Now for the defense. 3-pointer, Zamora, no good. Taken there by Kinney over to Mormon. And now nobody wants it. Haley Cruz on the left side. Gets it in there. 1-point game. Oh my goodness. Boxing match here. Kinney for 3. Calderon with the rebound. Up, no good. Timeout, Pettus. A 1-point lead for Skidmore-Tynan. 1:37 remaining. It is Lady Eagle basketball right now. The Battle of B County here. As Ryan Linney points out, the best district. I go to the best district in the world. Ryan Linney, thank you so much for, again, all you do. I had a interview with David Garcia III, Trojan Network Television. Now we're getting appreciate all you guys out there. That was a full timeout, so we'll see what we've got here in the remaining. I think it was. We'll find out in just a little bit. Still ticking down from the timeout. 1:37 remaining, and it is inbounding will be Peyton Zamora, and into the hands of the sure-handed point, and that is Haley Cruz. Timeout called by Pettus. "30-second timeout. And 1:28 remaining. It's been crazy, folks. And by crazy, it's been good. I see some. We're in Pettus, so we see a lot of familiar faces on both ends. The Pettus community and the Skidmore-Tynan community, of course. I see them quite often. Peyton Zamora will inbound it to Draper. That's a foul called on. And there's Kylie Kinney. A little disagreement on the on the call. Tied up at 47. Now Varsity is doing a good job in that paint. Inbound. But not this time. Over to Kagan Norman. Nancy Calderon has done such a great job on the rebounding. Samantha Shoe-Garrett. Took some steps. That adds up. You can't do that. You take a shuffle and then you can't do that. Rebound, Samantha Shoe-Garrett. Up and good, I apologize. I lost that one. Audrey Vasquez. Hands up! Peyton Zamora, blocked. Blocked. Offensive rebound, Draper. Draper up. Hits it through. 36 seconds. Gotta hang on to it. Norman, the drive up and no good. Contreras, a foul. 3-point. That is Draper. That'll be Taylor Contreras. Will go to shoot 3. Three-point, 3 shots. Everyone counts here. No good. And you know the power of Haley Cruz and Draper and Zamora on the three-point shot. So you kind of need to put a few in here. No good. "19 seconds. And now they got to play some defense. 18 seconds. Ball's in the hand of Haley Cruz. Haley Cruz. No good. Oh, no good. Block. A pushing foul is called. That's going to put Varsity Gomez on the free throw line. It's going to get loud in here. I apologize for that. Tied up. 7 seconds. You got Garrick and Counter on for the rebound. Inside. He gets 2. Timeout. 51-50. You gotta love the game. You gotta love this game. This will be the minute timeout. Now it's a matter of trying to get that shot to go, but also trying to get that rebound and put back. One heck of a game here in Pettus tonight between our Lady Cats and our neighbors from North and the Lady Eagles. Here we go, folks. They got to bring it up full court. 7.35. Timeout. Skidmore-Tynan. They got to go. They got to go the entire court. See what Coach Stowe has up his sleeve. Good battle here in Pettus by the Lady Cats and Coach Frankie's Lady Eagles. So they're thinking we got to play some defense here. And Coach, which the burden right now is on Skidmore-Tynan. If they didn't have to go full court, perhaps. But they got to go the entire court. Lady Eagles putting up a great game, led by Haley Cruz and Peggy Zamora. Here we go. Taken there by Haley Cruz. They're going to have to foul, and that should do it. That does it. It was a close one, but a good game by both of these teams here in B County. Thank you for joining us at ST Lady Cat Nation. Both teams now are 1-1 in district. And I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, Happy Holiday, Feliz Navidad. But most of all, guys, thank you for joining us here. My name is Amador Ramirez. Have yourself a good night, and God bless.